So today we announced the Coalition for Better Ads, and we are a member of that coalition, we're not running it. And we are thinking about user experience, and so the whole mission of that coalition will be about better ads for display, video, and mobile. Well, the challenge really manifests within the ad blocking community, ad blocking, especially with the I/O release earlier this week. We're seeing a lot of chatter around consumers being angry about digital advertising. They're annoyed by ads that cover content, they're annoyed by clinky, shaky, flashy ads, and I think it's time for us as an industry to figure out how do we fix that for the consumer. So the IAB Tech Lab currently has a lean program, light encrypted, ad choice supported, non-invasive. I know my script. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to release a lean scoring algorithm in Q4, and taking the criteria from both our working groups at the Tech Lab as well as the working groups within this new working coalition, and we're going to be publishing an actual script that will score publisher inventory first. Next year we'll score assets, creative assets, on the advertiser side. And really it's more about scoring the experience overall. There's no blame, but it helps both sides of the fence understand what their assets are doing.
So what is your hope, speaking for the group, that the advertising experience changes, and what are some of the big problems that you hope to fix?
Well, I hope consumers are delighted, or at least are not annoyed by digital advertising. I want the advertising to be seamless within either the app or the website or the mobile experience or video. I want to establish standards for video especially, be it pre-roll, skippability, can you fast forward, what does that mean? An extension of that, we actually announced on Monday another coalition. We're big into coalitions these days, and that is with the TV associations, so TV and cable. And we're going to build a new network that takes learnings from the cable engineers, the television engineers, and it's global. And so we're going to make a larger play for digital video. Well, I think anything that annoys a consumer or is invasive to a consumer experience is an issue for our industry. Right? So I don't like the term bad actors so much, because the market allows for certain behaviors, and I'm an engineer through and through, so I look at that from a very logical standpoint. But I do think that when the reaction from the consumer is negative, we're building ads for them. We're not building ads for each other to talk about at cocktail parties, and about our algorithms and our mathematical selection theories and header bidding and everything else. Everything else is a supportive asset of the creative process. So
cool. And what do you hope will happen through this initiative from here till next year when we meet again?
I hope we have defined criteria for user annoyance that are published, and I hope the industry adopts them across the board, both on the buy and sell side, and I hope we have an algorithm out that works for both the publishers and the buyers.
And how about enforcement?
So enforcement will come. The coalition is going to decide how that is enforced and what the parameters are around, be it the platform enforcement or the coalition enforcement. I don't decide that at all. So we'll see how that goes in the conversations.